Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Christy, spelled with an E, and I think that I have perfected my mayonnaise recipe. This is carnivore mayonnaise, so it is perfectly good on the carnivore and keto diets. I've got some equipment in front of me. I have, let's see, that's about 3/4 of a cup of melted tallow, which is beef fat. I've got 2 eggs. I have a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice with a splash of apple cider vinegar in it just because I like the taste. I've got my other bowl for mixing, or measuring bowl for mixing. I've got my jar to put it in when I'm done, and my immersion blender, and my coffee pot. But that's for later. I'm going to start by taking my rings off. And we are going to crack the eggs. I'm going to put the yolk in this bowl here and put the whites in my mixing bowl. Kind of spilled that one all over the place. There we go, there's one. And there's 2. You can see how the whites just melt off almost. These are absolutely fresh eggs. I got them from my local farm. They have never been refrigerated. That's the way I like my eggs. I'm going to start by blending the egg whites, just the whites. We want to get those nice and frothy. Then I'm going to add my acid, lemon juice with a little apple cider vinegar. And now I will add my yolks. And now that I have that blended up fairly well, I'm going to add my melted tallow slowly. It sucks when you have to hold the button down, it doesn't just turn on. You want to make sure that everything gets nice and incorporated. As you can see, that looks really pretty. Well, that is a very simple recipe. None of the icky bad stuff in it. Oh, I did forget one thing. Well, let me wait because I have spilled this before. We didn't put any salt in there. So, can't forget salt. Salt is very important. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. And again, my pink Himalayan salt. for the final test. We're going to taste it. That's good mayonnaise. And grab a spoon just in case. Get it in my jar. It will go almost solid. Well, it will go solid. Kept in the fridge. And it's good for up to 2 weeks. Mine doesn't usually last that long because I eat a burger every single day as my lunch. So I will be having this for my mayonnaise on my burger for my lunch in about an hour or so. It is almost 11 o'clock, so almost time for my lunch. So there we are. Homemade, wonderful tasting carnivore mayonnaise. Something you can do very easily yourself. You don't have to use tallow. You can use lard, you can use butter. It just depends on what taste you want. Usually, like commercially made mayonnaises use seed oils, which is why I no longer use regular mayonnaise. My favorite was Duke's, but I won't eat it anymore because it has safflower oil or soybean oil in it, and I don't want to eat that. So I make my own. The apple cider vinegar does give it that nice twang that Duke's has, so that's why I like it. I hope this has helped you out and that you try to make your own mayonnaise. And if you've watched this entire video, give yourselves a round of applause. And thank you so much for watching my videos. And if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing because you never know what you might find on my channel. Have a good Monday, everyone. And I will catch you all later. Toodles.